Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool here on a Friday afternoon. Getting excited for the weekend. It's been a long week, a lot of work, a lot of hustle. Shout out to, again, Jake Smith, the Medford Guy. He is back from Sturgis. He had a great time. I've had some emails from guys that made it to Sturgis and shook hands with Jake and bought a knife or interacted with him. And there were nothing but good things to be said, of course. So Jake, again, thank you for everything you do. He is in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. In his off time, he does plowing right now, probably not a whole lot of that. So his knife sales are doing really well, and it's because he puts so much effort into it, goes to shows, presses the flesh, and does a lot of social media content. So we're grateful to Jake for everything he does, and we're grateful to you. Let's see what we have headed his way so that you can get your hands on it. All right, down here, Praetorian Swift frame lock. And 2 flippers. I gotta tell you, man, this knife right here is bitchin'. And we've only made, I think, okay, 4 of these. I gotta get my flipping action down a little more. So the Praetorian Swift frame lock, for your information, is aluminum on the handle, titanium on the spring. So the Swift, the Auto Swift is all aluminum. It won't have the frame lock, obviously, and you'll see the button lock slide on the handle. This is so smooth, silky smooth, fits in the hand really nicely, very, very lightweight. And the flipper here, like I said, these might be the only 2 we've ever shipped. We've got 1 drop point, 1 tanto. I'll bet they'll be sold before Jake even gets to drool on them. Then we have 2 standard Praetorian Swift frame locks. Again, 1 drop point, 1 tanto. These are the espresso handles. Everything else is PVD. This does have a flamed clip and flamed clip here. So those are pretty amazing. 4 pretty standard slim midi Marauders. I would say our best selling super slim knife here. It's got the slimmest stock that we have other than the Hund. These are the slimmest stock knives that we make. Super easy in the hand. So standard S35 tumble with bronze, S35 tumble with tiger stripe flaming, S35 tumble with kind of a smoky mottled thicker flame, and then the last one here has a little organic smoky touch to it. And that's what it looks like if you want standard flaming without flashy. Then we have our high-end slim midis. The Tanto is just a bitchin' knife in this configuration. It's got a shiny bronze. I'll bring it over here for you. Does that help? Shiny bronze on the flats, muted bronze down in the recesses. It's got a kind of a tree bark look to it. On both sides, flamed hardware and a subtle flamed clip. That Tanto is so cool. This one here, it's one that our in-house guy Fish took a very soft, he faced or brushed the perimeters and then kind of carried it onto the PVD, so it's got a really cool worn look to it. I know Jake is gonna love that. We sent out some Proximas about a year back that had a similar appeal to them. So all PVD with a little bit of brushed polish around the perimeters. This one here, my favorite on the table. Bronze and black, peaks and valleys. This is right up Jake's alley. It is his classic pips finish with a little bit of a twist with that bronze on there. I love the bronze on the screws and on the spacers. Bronze and black, baby. You just can't go wrong with it. 2 STA snipers, 1 Vulcan, 1 PVD, both with Coyote G10 handles. These come with our Kydex sheath. It is hand formed to the knife, and it's got the Tech-Lock belt clasp. I love this little tag here. We haven't always had that. That's probably been on there now for about 8 months, I think. And then lastly on the table, the EOD tool. It is a standard issue for the Marine Corps. It has the EGA on it, EOD/1. It's made out of CPM 3V. It has the blunt edge. I just had a customer ask if we could sharpen the blunt edge, and I said very tactfully, hell no. And I know some people have asked, why is this little choil here? And that is that's to allow for a nice, clean, sharpened edge, and it transitions to the blunt edge. Otherwise, where do you end the sharp edge and let it convert into a blunt edge probing tool? It's got the saw teeth on the back end. This is so you can insert a carabiner. I mean, this knife has just got it all. A little screwdriver on the end and titanium hammer plates. Guys, just can't say enough about the EOD tool. 1 in OD green, 1 in Coyote. Again, Kydex sheath hand formed tool with the Tech-Lock. All right, so Jake and Jesse, thank you for doing everything you do. Everybody, thanks for watching the videos. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And until the next time, I'm out.